Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money job life reading, and this will be September 2021. Just want to say that hopefully you are all in a safe space in your life right now. I thank you so much for your continued support, and if this somehow inspire you or kind of gives you some sort of an inspiration in regards to your situation, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So this is going to be the money reading, the Aquarius with job reading, Aquarius with no job reading, and the life reading. Okay. What's coming your way? You have the Page of Fire. Influencing factors. You have the financial constraints. You are receiving the energy of the Page of Fire with an energy of the Two of Fire. Advice, guidance, and messages from the universe and the divine. You have a change in the wind. Not for you. Giraffe spirit. 2 plus 9, 11. And 1 plus 1, 2. See the big picture. The Page of Fire, when it comes to money, this is a beautiful energy because it's about looking forward to something inspiring, to something exciting. This could be, because page can also a representation of a message. There's going to be an exciting message coming your way regarding money this coming September. That's really going to make you giddy, okay? Or if that is not the case, there is going to be an opportunity, small one, that will give you a little bit of a push with your finance that's really going to make you excited. Okay, so let's talk about what is going on behind that Page of Fire. So for a while, Aquarius, you have gone through some expenses that really put you in a financial constraint. Meaning, it could be that to get to the point that you are broke, or it could just be that you are limited. Okay, or a little bit tight. It's really constraining you. It seems like you can't, sorry, I'm burping. You can spend too much because there's only a little left or enough left. Okay. Or to some of you, you really like this cabinet. It's empty. Has swept. Who's been broke for a while. Okay. And with that financial constraint, not for you, with these two here, I feel that you feel like you're not lucky. It's been a while that you haven't been received some blessings. You haven't been really getting much as far as extra bucks, extra money, extra resources, financial resources. No, it's not for you. It's like, I'm not saying that extra money is not for you, but I'm just saying this is another way of saying that you haven't really been receiving any luck of any financial opportunities for quite a while now. Okay, and that sort of limits you to do the things that you wanted to do. Okay, but with the Page of Fire in here and a chance in the wind, these are good energies, meaning that there is going to be a change of the wind, a change of energy, a change of situation in your financial situation that is going to make you fired up, going to make you excited, it's going to make you feel hopeful with this Page of Fire. There is going to be a change happening your way this September that's going to make you, that's going to get you to the energy of Two of Air. Two of Air is like making decision, but you're a little bit on a stalemate energy. But to This card here, this deck, you read it upright. But when I received this card, it was reverse. This is saying that you will be drawn to make a decision, to really think about your situation that you've gone through with money. You're really going to think about it. And maybe for a while you haven't really want to see the truth for what it is, for what's going on. Maybe you don't want to deal with it. Maybe for some of you, you just don't know how to deal with the money problem. You feel a little stuck. Like you're really like struggling in how to get out of this financial constraint. But again, there's a change in the wind coming your way, and that change in the wind is this page of fire. And this page of fire could be anything, but this energy is exciting, exhilarating. It's a happy energy. It could be a news, it could be an opportunity. Small it might seem, but it is enough to change the direction of the wind, to push your negative energy, to push your situation out of that and move you forward. Because for a while, you've been a little in a stalemate position with that money. And then you have the giraffe spirit, see the big picture. This is about looking at your life. The universe is saying, see the bigger picture of this, okay? What is your goal? What is your grand plan for your finance? What is it? Do you want to make a lot? Do you want to have enough for whatever this that may be? Whatever that goal you might have. Stick with that plan. You want abundance? Focus on that one. Don't get yourself stuck in the Two of Swords. You want change in your situation? Then go move forward. Go for it. Follow your dream. Follow your goal. Okay? If the wind is blowing you in a certain direction, that is the universe saying, follow me, Aquarius. I am taking you to where you're supposed to be. Okay? Because the universe is taking you to your goal. Okay? If you want just a stability in your finance, security, not asking for more, then that's where they're going to take you. But you got to know first, what is your goal? What is the bigger picture of this whole money thing for you? Okay? Yeah, again, like what I said, there's going to be some blessing coming your way this September. That's going to give you a little bit of a boost with your finance. Let's go to Aquarius with job reading. You have Seven of Fire coming your way. Goddess of the Moon in reverse. That is the influencing factors. Sun, beautiful energy. That is how you're going to respond to the Seven of Fire here. Advice, guidance, and messages. You have time to go. And Fox Spirit, think on your feet. I always say that work is never going to be always fun. Okay, there is a time at work that is going to be a little kind of chaotic, problematic even. With the Goddess of the Moon in here in reverse, this tells me that something has come out into the open. That has been hidden from you. It's a situation that maybe it's either you holding some emotion, some anger, some frustration to your coworkers, specific coworkers, or to your boss, or to this whole job thingy that is giving you this energies of frustration, anger, maybe, boring energy or depressing energy. And those energy can be coming from anything, or it could just be someone been spreading out some news about you that you don't really like, because the moon energy, when it's upright, is a hidden energy, it's a hidden emotional energy. And now that it's reversed, this is something that's coming out into the open, right? And it could be some illusion, because moon is a representation of illusion. This news that's been spread out about you may not sense of any truth to it. There's no truth to it, but somehow it's causing you to be upset, causing you to be frustrated, to even be mad, or even be depressed. Okay, but here you are. No matter what this situation is that's gonna be coming your work, you are really like, okay, because this situation, going back, it's really got you in your head. It really got you in your head. Okay, it got to your head. It really bothers you. Okay, but then you realize later on is that, okay, think on your feet. This is thinking smart. Okay, is this something that I need to put my energy to? Is this something that I should give my focus, or should I just leave this situation and move forward to something that is more satisfying, to something that is more fulfilling, than just to listen to this bullshit that is happening at work? Because you know, this upset, this imbalanced emotional stuff that's going on at work, it's not making you satisfied at all. Okay, this could be the whole energy at work, a crazy energy at work. Okay, but here you are. What's coming your way is that, okay, you're feeling positive, you're feeling energetic, you're feeling inspired, you're feeling very, very positive, okay, with the sun energy. And having that energy, positive energy, no matter there is some conflicts, because the 7 of fire is the 7 of wands. 7 of wands can be a conflict with other people. It could be a conflict with the situation. It could be a conflict within yourself. Okay, whatever this 7 of wands, it's sort of the sort of around you, you are not bothered by it. Look at you. You are the unicorn. You are that. You are so like beautiful. It stands up. You're happy. You're looking positive. You're looking vibrant. It's like you don't care about what craziness happening at work. You don't care about the craziness, depressing, anger, chismis. Chismis. That's the Tagalog word for gossip. But anyway, whatever that gossip may be. Sorry, I'm Filipino. Anyway, whatever that gossip may be, it does not bother you, because for you, it's like, hey, I don't care about your issues or about the problem at work. You know, I'm gonna stay positive. I'm gonna stay happy. That is the smartest way, or the smartest decision that you could possibly do for yourself. And you decided to just let go. I'm gonna move on. Talk to my hand. I'm leaving you. I'm leaving the situation. I'm moving forward to something that's positive and more fulfilling emotionally for me. Yeah. Yep. That is good. Now let's go to Aquarius with no job. You have the 2 of fire or 2 of wands coming your way. Hostilities as the influencing factors. The 3 of fire as the receiving energy for the 2 of fire, which has this progression. Advice, guidance, and messages from the universe and the divine. You have the regeneration and the wheel, spirit, trust, the great mystery. Okay, with this hostilities with these hostilities here, this is about feeling a little defensive. Okay, it's like here you are. Okay, if somebody's gonna mess up with you, you're just gonna cut them off. You have your sword. Your sword is ready. This is feeling defensive. Okay, and this could also be a little bit of a conflict going on, and you're trying to protect your energy from anything. So these hostilities can be a representation of the things that you have gone through as you're going through, as you're going through a situation. What I'm trying to say, you don't have a job, right? You're going through a situation, conflict within yourself, conflict with other people. You're feeling a little defensive for not having a job, for people judging you, for whatever, for whatever, yeah, for whatever people is telling you, for whatever people just, whatever this is, this mental thing that they're giving to you, or what you're doing to yourself, it's becoming hostiles. It's not doing you anything. Okay? And so with this regeneration, you decided, okay, the universe advises to regenerate this one here. The universe is saying, okay, well, Aquarius, you gotta change that hostilities. You can't just be defensive. You cannot just be, being angry about what people say, or you cannot just be angry within yourself about yourself for what's happening in your life, for not having a job. You got to change that energy. You got to look at your situation more in a positive light, kind of like a glass half full instead of a glass half empty. Look at your life as a glass half full, not glass half empty. Okay, so here you are. Okay, now, okay, I have to change this. I cannot just deal with this anymore. I have to change this. Okay, let me do this. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay, this September, it's about taking a journey. You see this young girl? She's riding a giraffe. Okay, and she decided to take a journey, and she's using this little light here, that kind of an indication of enlightenment, hope, inspiration. Okay, and here you are, you're slow, you're really like, okay, I want to have a job, I want to do this, I have to really make a plan, I had to really do this, right? So where am I gonna go? What job do I need to take? Where do I go? Okay, so you're really careful of what you're planning, but also this two of fire is also telling me that some of you're gonna get a job. This is about, oh, there you are, it's here. Okay, I am here now. I have to take care of this. I have to embrace it. Okay, and you're receiving it with the energy of the Three of Fire. What I'm feeling for some of you, there is gonna be an opportunity coming your way that needs for you to travel. It's an opportunity, but it's gonna be in a distant place. It's gonna be far away. It could be a different city. It could be a different state or a different country. With this Three of Fire here, this is something that, okay, well, it's gonna be far, but there's a job opening there. Should I go or should I not go? Okay, you're kind of like thinking about it, right? And for some of you, you're looking forward to this opportunity that's going to be coming your way. Okay, these are like mixed bags. Okay, some people are waiting for opportunity to come, and they're planning that, to find a job, where to go, where to apply, what kind of job that they have to go for. And the other group is about, there is an opportunity that will be coming your way this September, but there's going to be maybe a distance that you have to travel to your new job, maybe a new job that will be in a different state, in a different country, that you have to travel. And that's pretty much it. Deciding, should I go or should I not go? Should I take it or should I not take it? But this Three of Fire, this is you about expansion. This is about you looking forward to what you're gonna get out of working so hard to find that stability. You're not in a downer position. You are in a positive energy. You are in an inspired energy, because to you, you know what? I'm not gonna sit on these energies of hostilities. I am changing my energy to a more growing energy. Here, this is where you are. You're sitting in this anger, this hate, this frustration. So you decided, okay, I'm gonna go up here in this space that's more positive, that has more growth. Look, there's a flower growing in a tree. Despite that down below is hot, there is leaves and flower growing here, and lots of sparkles. Okay, so you are transitioning yourself, your energy, your outlook, your feelings to something positive. And so with this whale spirit, trust the great mystery. Now you're like, okay, here you are now. Trust the great mystery. You know, there's a lot of opportunities that you can get out there if you only put yourself out there, right? Now you're kind of like, with this great mystery, this is an inspiring, I feel like an inspiration energy here. Okay, an inspiring energy is like looking forward to everything that's gonna come your way. You are not stopping now. You are keep moving forward. You're looking forward to what the universe and what the divine has for you. There is an excitement energy. There's a looking forward energy. That's all I'm gonna say. And you're up for a journey. You're ready to take a journey. Okay, whatever that the universe is gonna give you, you're going for it. That is the great mystery. That is the mystery that you are wanting to explore. Okay, good. I hope I did not lose you there, Aquarius. Let's go to the life energy. You have the Eight of Air, or the Eight of Swords. And this Eight of Swords has a different depiction from the traditional tarot. Influencing factors, you have the Temple path in reverse. You're receiving the energy of Eight of Air with the energy of the Five of Earth. Also has a different depiction than the regular Five of Pentacles or traditional Five of Pentacles. Advice, guidance, and messages, you have the Truth Be Told. And Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detour. So Aquarius, I'm seeing a lot here with the Five of Earth. Okay. Before I talk about this Eight of Air, this is like the Eight of Swords, but in a better, has a better energy to it, a positive energy. But before we talked about it, let's talk about this Temple path in reverse and Five of Earth and the Truth Be Told. Okay, for a while you have not been really I'm not seeing you're lying to yourself. It's more of like you're not seeing the truth of your situation. Okay, and you probably been focusing on certain things in your life that you're giving so much of that energy that you are not seeing the other things that's happening in your life. Or maybe you're in denial about a situation in your finance, having the Five of Pentacles here, that you are broke. You're thinking that you're broke and you're never gonna get better, that you're never gonna get lucky as far as finding money. And that's what you've been telling yourself. That is what you've been telling yourself. That is what you wearing a mask telling yourself, that I'm not gonna get lucky. I'm not gonna be leaving this energy of feeling broken, feeling lack. I'm not gonna be, you don't have the lack, and you're losing hope here. You're losing hope because the Temple path in upright, this is about spirituality. This is about trusting. This is about journey, spiritual journey, okay, and having the faith and all that stuff. But it seems like for a while you've been sitting on a feeling lack of energy in general, as far as life in general. Could be relationship, it could be money, having the Five of Pentacles here, it could be job, it could be your inner issues, inner struggles, whatever this may be. You are in a little bit of, it's either in denial or you are not seeing the truth. You are blinded by your own perception. But what the truth here is that, yes, you are not, there's a lot of issues that you're going through. Okay, there's a lot of trials, a lot of tribulation, a lot of problems, a lot of hindrance, a lot of issues, whatever that may be. And that can apply to every aspect of your life, or could be two aspects of your life. Okay, you're struggling, you're struggling, you're feeling lack, you're feeling not complete, you're unhappy, you're depressed. But what you're not seeing here is that this is a path that you have to take in order for you to grow. You see, this person here, yes, it's a Five of Pentacles. It's a lack energy. But this girl here is growing leaves, growing trunks as a tree. It's not a dead tree. It's a tree. And she's melding with the tree. Look at this. There's two hands. This is her hand. But there is something holding her attached to the tree. But this tree is helping her to grow. And that's what I'm feeling here. Is this situation in your life, hard it may be, but it's helping you to grow, to be the bigger person, to be the mature, to be the knowledgeable. And it's also helping you to grow your spirituality, to grow your understanding of life, to grow to understand yourself more, to be aware of the situation, to be aware of your own feelings, your own decisions, with this truth be told in here. And the universe is saying you have to keep trusting in the divine detour. And for some of you, you are trusting the divine, because the Eight of Air in here, yes, this may be an Eight of Sword, but this is the Eight of Air. The sword represent, the feather represents the sword. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you might not see the other one, but it's right here. So there's an 8 of feathers here. This lady, she has a wing. She's not wrapped with these feathers. Okay, in traditional tarot, this lady was surrounded by the 8 of Swords. She feel like she's trapped. She cannot go anywhere. She's blindfolded. This lady here, she's not blindfolded. She's not trapped by these feathers. She even actually has a wing that she can fly out of that spot and go someplace else. Okay, this is about an energy of freeing yourself from the mental talk that you're doing to yourself. You are freeing yourself from thinking lack of yourself, lack of the situation that you're in, to feeling, to talk yourself out from feeling unfortunate, to talk yourself out from feeling broke, from feeling unfortunate, from feeling it's never going to be better, for feeling pessimistic. This is about having to trust that the divine is leading you somewhere. Yes, it might be a rough journey. Divine detour, it might be a rough journey. But what I'm getting out of that journey is to finally see the truth of my situation. Sometimes it's hard to see the truth, right? Rather be having this illusion that everything's going well. But the universe is leading you, and the divine is leading you to a divine tour, meaning to some things that you're going to be benefiting a lot if you only trust the journey. This spiritual path will get you to know the truth of you, of your own power, of your own capacity, of your own ability in handling life's trials and tribulation. And that is also one way of saying that if you trust the divine detour, to trust to trust the universe and the divine, you're gonna realize that whatever this thing that you're telling yourself is not true, that it's just all lies, that I can actually fly, that I am not bound to any of this nonsense, that these are things that I can't fix, that these are things that I can leave behind, that these are things that I can handle. I might be fearful to know the truth, I might be scared to know the truth, or I might be lost, right? But I know I'm not alone in this. I know that the universe is helping me, supporting me to grow, to better my situation. You just got to trust the divine detour. And that is detour is the spiritual journey. All right? Beautiful. And that could apply to anything: relationship, finance, work, friends, personal issue, spiritual issue, something. So I'm gonna pick just to see what else the universe and the divine wants to tell you. What's the last word? Advice for the Aquarius. What else did you want to tell the Aquarius regarding money, job, and life? All right, there you are. Elliot. Okay, look at that. Elephants, nice, sleeping elephant. Let yourself rest. The world will keep spinning. Okay. This is another message from the divine, from the universe to you, my dear Aquarius. Let yourself rest. The world will keep spinning. What I'm feeling here is two ways. You take a little break from the noisy of the world, because the world's not gonna stop. They're gonna keep moving. So the universe is saying, take a nap, take rest. I think literally get some rest. Okay? Or the other way that I'm getting out of this is that entrust everything and surrender everything to the divine, and they will work on your life. They will work on they will keep moving your world. But entrust that wherever the universe and the divine is spinning you, is taking you wherever that they may I cannot put that. Okay, wherever the divine is leading you, your world is gonna keep going, right? But wherever they want to take you, that is for your highest good. You just got to trust. You just got to surrender. Like the other thing, and the other thing is to get some rest. Okay? All right. This is your reading, my dear Aquarius. I thank you so much. I'm sending a lots of love and light. Bye-bye.